It's January 24th. It is currently 27 degrees. I think this is like the night or the day before the snowstorm is going to happen. As you can take a look, there's no snow right now, but it is 27 degrees. And what time is it? It's about 5:15 and it's 27 degrees. So I already should probably have gloves on and have some type of hat on, but this is going to be my first ice storm since I moved from, I guess in Michigan and Montana, there weren't really ice storms. It was just regular snow, but I guess it's been a while since it's happened here in North Carolina. So I'm just looking, making sure all the pipes are tied up and whatnot. And yeah, it's about to get super freezing. As you can see, there is no snow in sight right now. Oh my God, this wind is crazy. I was gonna take the drone out to get some of this footage. I will when it snows, so hopefully it's not too windy, but right now it's like 10 miles an hour, which I could probably put the drone up in that, but it's a little chilly. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Our first snowstorm of living in North Carolina, so we'll see what that's all about. They're saying like 6 inches of snow and then it keeps changing. I just stopped checking the news. I got what we needed as far as keeping the house in order, food, perishables, water, make sure we got enough heating elements, lights, all the batteries are charged. So we're ready. This won't be our first rodeo. We go without power. I'd rather be bundled up than sweating. And I remember when we used to lose power in Florida because of the hurricanes, I would be sweating. So yeah. It's going to be great. All right, it finally happened. The snow has arrived. It's not a lot, but it's enough to make it nice and wintry. So now I'm going to try to take my drone up. For some reason, it's not working. Also, I dropped my Osmo Pocket 3, so the gimbal wasn't working, but I think I fixed it. I think we're good now. Let's go take a look at the wintry wonderland. I'm the first one to make tracks in the snow. Can you see it? Probably not. It's nice and chilly. Hold on, check this out. And this is a perfect example of not to freak out when the weather is saying a horrible snowstorm. Yeah, this is snow, but it's not nothing just too crazy. All right, let's go make some footsteps in the sidewalk. Let's see if we can follow the footsteps back. Hold on, check this out. Oh, wow, it's not even leaving. You can't even see my footprints. That's crazy. Oh, I could feel my face starting to freeze up. All right, we're going to take a detour up this snowy hill. All right, let's see if we can let footprints in. Not really. Not really. As soon as we make steps, it just blends in with the rest of the snow, which is cool. All right, see what this snow hill's looking like. I need some hot cocoa. Starting to feel my fingertips tingling. Oh man, it's starting to come down now. As you can see, when I walk into the snow, I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but it is nice and icy. Ow, this kind of hurts my face. I need a full face mask, I think. The snow is upon us. Hopefully we don't lose power. That's the biggest concern, but other than that, I'm enjoying this. This is way better than the hurricane. All right, the snow is finally here, and it's time for me to take my DJI Neo 2. As you can tell, there is no sensor in the back, which means I can't use this controller until I fix that. Now that the snow's here, I want to get some cinematic footage of the snow, get some footage of the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to install this onto the back of the drone. This allows you to use the goggles, the RC controllers, to actually get some more range and better control over the drone. and I have yet to put it on until today. Now, the phone works perfectly fine, and the gesture controls does what it needs to, but if you want to get some higher elevation shots, you need to install this on the back of your drone, like so. There are 4 screws that you need to screw in. Hopefully this is the right screwdriver. Be careful not to over tighten. Boom, and there's a USB-C port in the bottom, so if you still need to charge it. Now I should be able to connect that with this. First off, let me get my phone out. This is the RC2, I believe. And I have a tablet holder on the top here because I have a large phone. This is going to be our screen for flying. So let's go ahead and open the DJI app. Let's get this thing mounted. First of all, first and foremost, get the cable out. I can't tell you how many times I forgot to get this damn cable out. I'm always like, how do I connect my phone to the controller? You got to get the cable out. Then we're going to put my phone right here. Boom. Now that the cable is connected, we're going to get our joysticks and twist those in. Turn this on, but hit once and hit it again and hold. Then it should pop up in the window here. Turn it on the drone. Where we're going to connect to aircraft. Boom. Got to update firmware. Looks like we have a firmware update. Get that software installed real quick, and then we should be good to go. Installed. Boom. Install. Bam, we are connected. Yeah, look at, oh yeah. All right, we are good to go. Let's just make sure that our settings are good. All right, let's go take this thing out and see if we can get some cinematic footage.